Walker Valley, and welcome to a very merry special edition of The Spill. My name is Riley Browand.
And I'm Danica Donez. This morning we'll be talking about the Girl Scouts getting a head start on their cookie sales, the Cleveland City Parade and tree lighting event, an 86-year-old widow who started her own organization, and an update on our Walker Valley Christmas concert. Stay tuned for a final episode of The Spill this semester.
The Girl Scouts are getting a head start on cookie sales this year. In just 7 days, you'll be able to buy your favorite flavors online, and it's all going back to local Girl Scout troops. You'll be able to get all the classics: Thin Mints, Tagalongs, Samoas, and there's even a new cookie, the Toastier. It's a French toast-inspired cookie dipped in icing and shaped like toast. Get ready to stock up. Sales go until the end of March, and again, you can start ordering them online starting next Monday.
This is the first year in 160 years that the annual Cleveland City Christmas Parade has been canceled. The Main Street at Cleveland has announced that they will be canceling the parade due to rapid growth in COVID cases in Bradley County. Not only are they canceling the parade this year, they are also canceling the Christmas tree lighting at the courthouse. COVID has obviously had a huge impact on all of our traditions this year, but all we can do is hope for a happy and healthy 2021 holiday season.
Unfortunately, due to COVID restrictions, the band will not be able to perform their Christmas concert this year. While there are no plans for a performance around this time, the band is hopeful that the spring concert will still be possible. Students are traditionally broken up into smaller bands for the spring concert, so it should be easier to space students out and abide by COVID-19 guidelines. And if you are interested in becoming a state qualifier, all-state athlete, or state champion, Walker Valley track and field information packets are available for pickup. You can see Coach Nunley, Coach Rains, Coach Bivens, or Coach Lennis for any information.
Flora Canera is an 86-year-old mother who started her own organization to help veteran widows and their families. She started her charity in 2007 because she lost her husband in World War II and knew what it was like to raise children all on her own. It's called the Gold Star Wives of America and has 100 all-women members that she refers to as a sisterhood. Over the years, she has helped hundreds of grieving mothers get back on their feet.
Up next, we have a special news package this morning on how COVID-19 has affected our school this semester, produced by our AV1 class, and a final segment of film and TV highlighting some of our favorite Christmas movies.
With the recent spikes of COVID-19 cases, we'll take a look at Walker Valley High School to see how they're handling this pandemic. Over the past few months, COVID-19 cases have been spiking in the U.S. more than anywhere else in the world. Because of this pandemic, many businesses and schools have had to close their doors to prevent the spread of the virus. There are over 10.1 million cases of COVID-19 in the U.S. alone, and there aren't any signs of it stopping. Even Walker Valley hasn't been spared from the spread of COVID-19. Let's see how the COVID-19 pandemic has affected the lives of people at our school.
Well, for one, I had it back in August, and it's really not that bad. But I feel like it's like the continuous of like quarantines and stuff has affected like everyone's social life.
Well, I have to wear this thing a lot more often. It's made going back to school and being around people a lot more difficult and honestly just kind of convoluted. Doing simple things like going to the grocery store or going to the hardware store, you have to go through weird special lines. I can't shake people's hands anymore. And it makes everything more difficult and just complicated.
Well, it's made me much more sedentary, I'll be honest with you, even though I already was. It has taken a really, really bad toll on my mental health, and it's like I'm tired of like not seeing my friends, and I think the real culprit here is the people for making it worse. Thank you, Walker Valley.
Thank you. That was perfect, and that's all we really need of you. So, thank you.
COVID-19 is a serious pandemic, and you should take all the necessary precautions to stay safe. Remember to wash your hands and wear a mask.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie, and welcome to TV and Film. In today's episode, we will be going over the top 10 Christmas movies of all time. At number 10, Christmas Vacation. In 1989, this classic movie was released and made its way into many American homes as a must-see movie. Number 9, the movie we all know and love, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was released in 1964 and molded many Christmases for children throughout the years. At number 8, a 2015 Christmas film, Krampus, a scarier movie for the holiday season. At number 7, a classic yet hit-or-miss movie, The Polar Express. Released in 2004, it is either loved or hated by the kids of this generation. Number 6, Gremlins. This movie is set during Christmas, but it's debatable on whether it's a Christmas movie or not. It's still loved by many, but personally it still freaks me out a little bit. Number 5, The Santa Claus. Not Santa Claus the person, but the thing at the end of a contract. All of a sudden, Santa falls off the roof and Scott Calvin is forced to take his role. Number 4, A Nightmare Before Christmas, released in 1993 and made by a director many of us have studied in English class. It can be debated on whether or not it's a Christmas or Halloween movie, but either way, it can be enjoyed by anybody in NAC. Number 3, Elf, a movie that many teachers absolutely adore. Number 2, Home Alone, a movie from 1990. Many love this film for its wacky Tom and Jerry humor. And number 1, How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000, a movie everybody has seen and everybody loves. The movie is still so loved today that there are even sound bites from the Grinch himself on TikTok. And that was our take on the top 10 Christmas movies of all time. Happy holidays and have a good December. Bye!
South Carolina has officially announced their next football head coach. They hired Oklahoma assistant Shane Beamer, who formerly worked at South Carolina from 2007 to 2010. He will be succeeding Will Muschamp, who was fired after a 2-5 start. He is the son of legendary Virginia Tech coach Frank Beamer. Shane has worked at Georgia Tech, Tennessee, Mississippi State, Georgia, Virginia Tech, South Carolina, and Oklahoma. This will be his first head coaching job, and in his first press release, he was showing how excited he was by saying, "I've been preparing for this moment my entire life. I'm ready and excited to be the head football coach at the University of South Carolina. I'm thankful to all the head coaches that I've worked for and the assistant coaches and student athletes I've worked with. My family and I are thrilled to be coming back to Columbia and the state of South Carolina. He'll be joining a 2-8 South Carolina team that is 6th in the SEC East. Many fans and players are hoping Beamer will bring in a new culture to help the football program get back on track."
And for local sports, last Tuesday, both our basketball teams won our first district games. The boys won with a score of 49-50, and the girls won their game with a score of 22-20. We also have a game against McMinn County tonight in Athens. Be sure to come out and support our Walker Valley Mustangs.
Up next, we have a segment on Christmas traditions and a very special Questions of the Week Christmas edition to close out this semester. We hope you enjoy.
Today we're going to be interviewing people about their Christmas traditions to see how one person's traditions differ from another person's.
Alright, so for Christmas, I like to go out to my grandparents' house and we all get together and eat food. And then I go home and play video games. I mean, that's really it.
Christmas tradition would probably be going to my grandparents' house and eating all the food.
Okay, so my Christmas traditions are doing the Elf on the Shelf for my sister. She really enjoys waking up every morning and finding stuff, and that's always good. I really like helping wrap presents and giving them out on the morning with my family, and that's some of my favorite Christmas traditions.
I'd say my Christmas traditions probably going to my family's house in Blue Ridge and having a Secret Santa, and then hiding behind couches and throwing wrapping paper at all the kids.
The thing I find most unique about my family that we do during Christmas time would probably be that we open one present before Christmas, and then on Christmas we film each other opening presents, and then we go to our family's house to go open up more presents.
My favorite Christmas tradition is we go over to my aunt's house, and so the whole family's there, and we wear pajamas and we eat a lot of food and we exchange gifts. So that's what I do on Christmas.
Okay. One of our Christmas traditions is my family is Polish, and my husband's family lives in South Bend. And so we have a Polish-style Christmas meal, which includes Polish sausage and noodles and sauerkraut and the whole deal. And then we go to midnight service, and we just have a great day with family.
Okay, that was some very interesting traditions and responses. It was great to see how each thing differed from another. So I have a question. What are all of y'all's traditions?
Oh, hi there. Nice of you to stop by. Well, I'm going to tell you a story about how a group of twisted and demented high schoolers brought Christmas cheer to the One Valley. I'm going to tell you how Question of the Week saved Christmas.
So, do you have Christmas spirit this year, and are you spreading that Christmas cheer throughout the One Valley?
Oh, yeah.
Want to try about this too?
I guess so.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
How are you going to be spreading your Christmas cheer throughout the valley this year?
I'm buying Christmas presents for my family and friends.
I don't know. By being semi-nice.
I probably won't be. I'll probably just not anything Christmas related. Why? I don't know. Just don't feel like it, I guess.
By giving everybody Corona.
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna catch COVID and give it to everyone as a present.
Uh-oh.
You want it?
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, I'll say Merry Christmas a couple times for sure.
Be nice, I guess.
So, do you reckon you're on the naughty or the nice list this year?
I don't know. I don't know what I've done this year. I don't remember anything.
The nice.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I mean.
You sure? You sure?
Yep.
Naughty list.
What makes you think that?
Reasons.
Probably the nice.
Why?
Probably the naughty, honestly.
Nice.
And why the nice list? Why do you think Santa's going to grant you that mercy?
Because I'll be nice to people.
I feel like I'm on the nice list.
Why? What'd you do?
Nothing naughty.
The nice, probably actually because I'm a really cool person.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I think I'm
You
nice.
sure? You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Oh, I have to be on the nice list.
Why? Why are you on the nice list?
Because I saw these kids and they had ants on them, so I decided to save them from it. You know, they ended up with a couple scratches and bruises, but they're okay. So I think I've done a good deed.
All right.
I'm on the naughty list. Or I'm
Why?
Well, because I'm going to kill Santa this year.
What do you think Santa's going to get you this year?
I'm Jewish. I don't know. Black Ops Cold War.
Big bucket of coal.
Hopefully some stuff from my Amazon wish list. I make one every year and hope that somebody gets on it and buys some stuff, maybe some guitar cable.
A jolly fat man from the north, perhaps?
You know, I mean, I can link it to Santa if he's watching. Santa, if you're watching.
Are you a Santa truther or are you a Santa denier?
I'm what they call an extremist.
Truther. I mean, who would deny Santa?
A denier.
I don't agree with you.
A Santa truther.
Say a truther.
I'm gonna tell the truth about Santa.
And that is?
He doesn't exist.
How are you a Santa extremist?
Well,
Do you believe in Santa supremacy?
yes.
How is Santa supreme?
Well, you see, when I get the chalupa, I get the crunchy Santa Supreme, and then they give me Santa, so that's why I believe in Santa supremacy. So basically, monkey.
Exactly. He's so real. How did the milk and cookies disappear? They're Santa. Santa's the easiest option of that. What did science eat them?
Yeah, no, science doesn't exist.
Science doesn't give you your presents. It's Santa.
Yeah.
So how does it feel knowing you're going to get a big stocking full of coal this Christmas?
I think that would be terrible. I mean, I never said that. You know, coal's fun.
Okay, you like coal?
Yeah, I like to light it on fire and throw it through people's windows.
Let me ask you, Santa denier. Who drinks the milk and eats the cookies then, huh? Is it science?
I do.
So you think science is going to get you that present, or that your parents are going to put it under the tree?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the cold hard truth. You're gonna wake up on Christmas morning and there's gonna be a big fat stack of coal in your stocking. How does it make you feel?
I wouldn't do.
How is science gonna eat those cookies and milk in the front room? How is science gonna deliver your presents under the tree?
No cap.
Santa deniers, am I right?
We hate them. Burn all Santa deniers.
Do you consider the Grinch to be a domestic terrorist?
In a way.
I just think that the Grinch is misguided, and that some positive words in his life would probably fit.
Yeah.
That's fair. Do you consider Frosty the Snowman to be eligible for human rights?
Man, that's a tough one. You know, I think we should treat him well.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone deserves human rights.
But like, he's a snowman.
Oh, is he not human? He should have snowman rights.
Is that like second-class citizen rights?
No. It's like
Is
rights.
that is? Oh.
Yeah.
How does it feel knowing that a privately owned business, aka the North Pole, gets grants from the federal government every year to make toys?
They do? That's not
Yeah,
fair.
they do.
I don't want grants from the government.
Well, you have to be a privately owned business in the North Pole making toys for kids.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. I work for Elon Musk.
Yo, the child diamond mines,
Yeah, the
though?
child diamond mines.
Why do you keep looking at your hand?
I don't know. I'm just looking at my hand. Get that. I don't want to show that.
You don't want to show your, like, mod? Okay, that's
No.
fair.
Are they paying the workers?
No. The elves, you mean? That sweatshop up north?
We hate more major corporations
We
anyway.
really do.
Support your small businesses this year.
Support your small businesses.
Well, that got a little out of hand. But that was a story of how Questions of the Week saved Christmas here at Walker Valley. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Have a Merry